On the Thursday, November 7th episode of Days of Our Lives, fans are in for a roller coaster of drama, heartbreak, and emotional twists as the Salem residents navigate tangled relationships, unexpected engagements, and forbidden romances. The episode opens with Alex and Stephanie Johnson having a much-needed conversation about their rocky situation. These two have a complex dynamic, caught between undeniable chemistry and the drama that surrounds them. Tensions have only escalated since Kate Roberts' Brady openly called out their disdain for her. According to Kate, Stephanie and Alex harbor resentment toward her, and with good reason. They were both embarrassed by an unexpected affair that leaked while on set. Now, with the drama surrounding them, Alex and Stephanie know they need to set clear boundaries to avoid even more conflict. However, this realization is easier in theory than in practice. The attraction they feel keeps pulling them back together, even though they know it's a recipe for disaster. As they sit down to hash things out, viewers can expect to see both characters wrestling with temptation, self-control, and, perhaps, a deeper bond that they can't simply walk away from. Will they manage to resist each other, or will their attraction overcome their best intentions? While Alex and Stephanie struggle with restraint, Rafe and Jada are on the opposite end of the spectrum, ready to celebrate a blossoming future together. Rafe is over the moon now that Jada has agreed to marry him, and his first thought is to share the news with everyone he loves. With joy and anticipation, he plans a small celebration to share their happiness. First on his list are his family members, Gabby and Javi, who are overjoyed when they hear the news and eagerly join in on the festivities. Thursday's episode will include a heartwarming celebration at the bar, where Rafe and Jada toast to their future together surrounded by their friends and family. As the champagne flows and toasts are made, the engagement brings a much-needed sense of joy to Salem, a rare moment of peace amidst the typical chaos. But as fans know, in Salem, happiness is often short-lived, and hints are already surfacing that this engagement might stir up emotions for others. Elsewhere, Johnny is battling a heavy dose of guilt and regret. He recently had a passionate encounter with Joy Wesley, cheating on his wife, Chanel, under the mistaken belief that she had been unfaithful to him first. As more details emerge, Johnny realizes he's made a huge mistake. Chanel was never unfaithful to him. Instead, he is now the one who has violated their marriage vows, and it's beginning to weigh on him. To make up for his mistake, Johnny goes out of his way to treat Chanel like a queen, showering her with affection, gifts, and attention. But this attempt to ease his guilt is tainted by an underlying tension. Johnny is painfully aware that he's hiding a massive secret from his wife, and being in Chanel's presence only makes his remorse sharper. His guilt intensifies when he's invited to join a casual gathering at a bar table with Chanel, Joy, and Nancy Miller. Surrounded by the two women at the heart of his mistake, Johnny struggles to keep his cool, knowing any slip could expose his infidelity. To make matters worse, Joy starts picking up on Johnny's conflicted behavior and worries that he might confess everything to Chanel. Will Johnny crack under the pressure and come clean, or will he continue to bury the truth in hopes of preserving his marriage? Meanwhile, Rafe's engagement joy stirs up mixed emotions for his family, especially his brother, Javi. Watching Rafe find love again makes Javi start to long for his own romance. However, Gabby is quick to offer her brother a stern warning about Salem's most controversial bachelor, Leo Stark. Leo is charming but has a notoriously troubled past, and Gabby is adamant that Javi steer clear of him. In fact, she goes so far as to insist that, no matter what, Javi must not fall for Leo. Yet, fate may have other plans. Sparks have already started to fly between Javi and Leo, and resisting this chemistry might prove harder than Gabby expects. During the evening celebration at the bar, Javi finds himself unable to ignore the magnetic pull toward Leo, and Leo, known for his bold personality and flair, is more than ready to reciprocate. Gabby's protests may be loud and determined, but it's clear that Javi's attraction to Leo isn't going away anytime soon. With Javi and Leo's budding romance, Johnny's tangled web of guilt, and the celebrations surrounding Rafe and Jada's engagement, it's clear that Salem is headed for an emotional storm. Love, betrayal, and temptation are in the air, and the characters of Days of Our Lives will be forced to face the consequences of their choices in the episodes to come.